Hello, in this video, join me as we continue to read the book, The Cashflow Quadrant. And in this one, Robert Kiyosaki is saying, a teacher can be rich. Video number 71. Please join me. Hello, welcome to Take a Step to a Better You. If you're returning, appreciate you very much. You know what to do to support this video. If you are new, welcome. My name is Sherifa Nakalema. I'm a business owner here in Virginia, USA, and here I share what I know and continue to learn. I'll explain by sharing my schedule. I'm here daily, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I share anything to do with money or business, and I started using books. Like right now, we are on the Cashflow Quadrant. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, that will be those areas of money and business. Then on Thursday, I drive around or I interview someone. So that's, if I call that free day. And then Friday I come live. We discuss anything success, habits, anything that's encouraging us to take life to the next level. So please come live Friday. Saturday, I make it more limited to those interested in earning money online, affiliate marketing. That's Saturday, live. All this is happening around 9:30 a.m. US Eastern Time. Please check Google to see where that lands you, where you are, because I understand we have a time difference for all the countries, all the people watching me. So please, 9:30 a.m. USA Eastern Time, see the equivalent. That's when I should be coming up in your feed. Please click on the notification. No, first of all, subscribe. Consider subscribing if any of that sounds interesting. Because on Sunday, I do motivation. And this one, I come a little bit later. 1:30 p.m. US Eastern Time, just because I'm thinking of the people in different countries. Some of it around, some people complain you're coming too early. Consider subscribing and clicking on the bell so you know when you'll be notified when things are happening around here. We are quite busy. If you're interested in taking life to the next level, keep it here. Now, today, we continue to read the book, The Cashflow Quadrant. And the message is a teacher can be rich too, right? That would be interesting, a rich teacher. And the concept of the Cashflow Quadrant, Robert explains that we earn money from 4 quadrants or 4 ways. We show the image. On the left, you are either an employee or you're a self-employed person or a small business owner. Or on the right, you are a large business owner or an investor. Although you can slowly start to move between quadrants, he's been teaching us all that, showing us the advantages and disadvantages. So that's why we continue the message. And in this one, he's saying a teacher can be rich. This is 71. But in 70, he was saying, build a system around your passion. So if you missed 70 and the rest of them, starting from number 1, the link is in the pinned comment. I pin a comment and text you all of them starting from number 1. Also at the end screen, it's called Financial Freedom. End screen takes you to all of them. And also another link in the description. You can't miss it. Then, if you want to listen, the book audio is free. Amazon Audible, link in description. And if you want a physical book, also link in description takes you to Amazon.com. Now, those are announcements. How about this? A teacher can be rich. Number 71. So I'm going to read. Let's see how a teacher gets rich. Okay, Robert is writing. In fact, that's exactly what he's saying. Like at the beginning, he has a subtitle. A teacher can be rich. Whenever I hear teachers say they aren't paid enough, I feel for them. The irony is that they are a product of their own systems programming. They look at being a teacher from the point of view of an E quadrant rather than a B or I quadrant. Remember, you can be anything you want to be in any of the quadrants, even a teacher. And then he has another subheading. We can be anything we want. Most of us have the potential to be successful in all of the quadrants. It all depends on how determined we are to be successful. As my rich dad said, passion builds businesses, not fear. Passion builds businesses, not fear. This is in quotes. The problem of changing quadrants is often found in our past conditioning. Many of us came from families where the emotion of fear was used as a prime motivator to get us to think and act in a certain way. For example, did you do your homework? If you don't do your homework, you'll flunk out of school and all your friends will laugh at you. If you keep making faces, your face will get stuck in that position. And the classic, if you don't get good grades, you won't get a safe, secure job with benefits. All these are quotes. I think that's your parent saying, threatening you with these, right? Well, today, many people have gotten good grades, but there are fewer safe, secure jobs, and even fewer with benefits like pensions. Okay, let me read it again. Well, today, many people have gotten good grades, but there are fewer safe, secure jobs, and even fewer with benefits like pensions. Many people, even those with good grades, need to mind their own business and not just look for a job where they will mind someone else's business. Now it has another subtitle. It's risky on the left side. Left side, E and S. I have many friends who still seek security through a job. Ironically, the march of technology continues at an ever-increasing pace. To keep up in a job market, each person will need to constantly be trained in the latest technology. If you are going to be re-educated anyway, why not spend time educating yourself on the skills needed for the right side of the cash flow quadrant? If people could see what I see when I travel the world, they would not be looking for more security. Security is a myth. Learn something new and take on this brave new world. Don't hide from it. It's also risky for self-employed people. If they get sick or injured, their income is directly impacted. As I get older, I meet more self-employed people my age who are physically, mentally, and emotionally burned out from hard work. The more fatigue a person endures, the less secure they become. And the risk of them having an accident also goes up. Now, here's another subheading. It's more secure on the right side. The irony is that life is usually more secure on the right side of the quadrant, of the cash flow quadrant. For example, if you have a secure system that produces more and more with less and less work, then you really don't need a job or need to worry about losing your job. To make more money, simply expand the system and hire more people. I apply the same principle when I teach about expanding your means rather than living below your means. Living below your means crashes the spirit. And I have always looked for ways to expand my means so I can enjoy all that life has to offer. People who are high-level investors aren't concerned about the market going up or down because their knowledge allows them to make money either way. If there is a market crash and or depression in the next 30 years, many baby boomers will panic and lose much of their money they had set aside for retirement. If that happens in their old age, instead of retiring, they'll have to work for as long as they can. Professional investors are people who risk little of their own money and yet still make the highest returns. The people who know little about investing take the risk and earn the least return. From my point of view, all the risk is on the left side of the cash flow quadrant. Now, I know that I titled this, A Teacher Can Be Rich, but we really didn't discuss a teacher in detail, but I think it's implied. It's implied that it doesn't matter what you are doing, you can start investing slowly, especially if you go back to everything we covered, how he was showing you that you can be an employee, but you start investing slowly on the right. Okay? So that's the message. Now, for me, what I would say about what he just said, he talked about being aware of our past conditioning. Those quotes, the parents, what they were telling you, whoever raised you, that environment, it's conditioning you. So now it's up to you to be aware of what those beliefs that you have, sometimes I call them limiting beliefs, how they are failing you right now. And the good thing about limiting beliefs, they can be changed. They can be changed with new conditioning. And if you want to go deep, you can go into affirmations, personal development. That's how you change those old beliefs. He also talked about mind your own business. Now, the teacher, the way this will relate to a teacher, okay, you're a teacher, you have some savings, and then you create something. You create something for yourself as you are being a teacher. He had an example before of his, I think that was a sister nun, a nun, like a Catholic nun, who was investing money from her little money she was getting, and she ended up building, starting to buy homes, properties. I mean, you can always move yourself from the left to the right. Remember, that's the purpose of these videos. That's the purpose of this book, to show us the advantages. In fact, the next one, he's going to show us how it's riskier to be on the left. I know we covered all this for those of you who have been watching all of them, but he's fine. For some reason, he's mentioning it again. That will be the next video. Okay. What do you think? Is it possible that you have some old conditioning that's affecting you right now? If you think that's what's happening with you, please work on it. It's not too late. You can change things. Keep it here. Keep coming. Let's keep watching these videos and learn from Robert Kiyosaki. Let's see what it ends. I just a little bit finished the half of it. We still have more to learn. But we already learned a lot, actually. For those of you who have been following me, we know a lot already. And for those of you who are new, please get in the description, find all the links, end screen, and also in the pinned comment. That's where all the videos are. Go watch them. Please leave a comment for me. Like I always end them, I say, take very good care of yourself. Take very good care of your families. Take very good care of your health. Take a step to a better you. Bye-bye.